Welcome, adventurers, to Chronicles of Enigma. Today we embark on a mysterious journey into the heart of Australian folklore, delving deep into the enigmatic realm of the Bunyip. Known as the most globally recognized mythical creature down under, the Bunyip has captured the imaginations of generations. Join us as we unravel the tales, explore the varied accounts, and seek the truth behind this amphibious being that lurks in the shadows of Aboriginal folklore. Get ready for a thrilling adventure as we navigate through the legends, cultural nuances, and in the intriguing mystery of the Bunyip on this episode of Chronicles of Enigma. The Bunyip, arguably the most internationally recognized mythical creature from Australia, holds significant importance in Aboriginal folklore. This amphibious entity poses a threat to those venturing near inland waters, lurking in lagoons, deep water holes, swamps, and rivers, posing a clear danger to both humans and animals. It can strike suddenly, either drowning or devouring its victims. Originating from the stories and beliefs of the southeastern Indigenous peoples of Australia, accounts of the Bunyip vary widely. However, a few characteristics remain constant. It is large, intimidating, and unhesitant to cause harm. The term bunyip likely originated from an Aboriginal word denoting an amphibious spirit being. The bunyip is known by different names depending on the storyteller, adding to the complexity of its legend. The challenge is understanding bunyips lies in the diverse descriptions of their appearance. Some sightings describe a four-legged creature resembling a seal, while others depict a chimera-like being with features reminiscent of emus, horses, kangaroos, and alligators. Stories mention shaggy hair, feathers, or scales, and the bunyip is associated with ominous noises, roars, and even the ability to cause illnesses. Indigenous accounts attribute sorcery to the bunyip, allowing it to lure victims, heightening its perceived danger. The multitude of variations in the bunyip's appearance is attributed to the diversity of Aboriginal cultures, languages, and geographic locations before European colonization. In Australia, there are more than 250 Indigenous languages, including 800 dialects. Each language is specific to a particular place and people, making it very difficult to track the story of the bunyip. Despite the diverse narratives, the bunyip consistently serves as a warning about the dangers of inland water. It imparts a lesson about respecting the unpredictability of water and the potentially hazardous conditions it presents, aiming to instill caution in both children and adults. Various Aboriginal stories further illustrate the bunyip's menace, with accounts of attacks on wrongdoers, women fetching water at night, and children playing in the river. Harming the bunyip is often taboo, and those who disregard this taboo may face severe consequences, as seen in the tales of illness and death. European explorers and colonizers initially believed the bunyip might be a prehistoric animal undiscovered by European science. The unfamiliarity in Australian fauna, combined with the discovery of large megafauna fossils, contributed to the plausibility of the bunyip in the eyes of the early European settlers. Newspaper reports in the 19th century proposed various explanations for the bunyip sightings, including crocodiles, misplaced sea mammals, fossil bones, duck-billed platypus, swamp gas, and the calls of swamp birds. Speculations about the bunyip continue to circulate internationally, with purported bunyip bones presented for examination. However, many of these turned out to be misidentified or artificially altered specimens, such as a cycloptic head that was later revealed to be a malformed horse skull. Geographer George Winston Earle suggested that the bunyip might be a dugong, a manatee-like water mammal, especially in areas where high sea tides and low river levels could allow such a creature to venture further inland. Over time, the bunyip's description evolved, influenced by European cultures, with some interpretations portraying it as a humanoid spirit or a half man, half fish creature. Despite the uncertainty surrounding its physical attributes, the enduring presence of the bunyip in Aboriginal culture highlights the richness and resilience of the Indigenous folklore. These stories not only emphasize the diverse cultural and spiritual beliefs of Australians' Indigenous peoples, but also serve to solidify their identities and connections to the landscape, persisting as a tradition that continues to shape their heritage today. In conclusion, our expedition into the heart of Australian folklore through Chronicles of Enigma has unraveled the enigmatic tales of the Bunyip, showcasing its enduring significance in Aboriginal culture. This amphibious creature, recognized globally as a mythical entity, transcends diverse appearances, with its roots embedded in over 250 indigenous languages and 800 dialects. Serving as a cautionary figure, the Bunyip warns of the unpredictability of inland waters, weaving a rich tapestry that reflects the resilience of indigenous traditions. Despite early European speculations, the Bunyip's enduring presence stands as a guardian of cultural identity, imparting valuable lessons in shaping the spiritual landscape of Australia. As we bid farewell to this episode, the Bunyip remains an integral part of the collective consciousness, echoing through time as a symbol of ancient wisdom and the profound connection between indigenous peoples and their mysterious, awe-inspiring homeland. Thank you for joining me today on this mental adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you.